Friday. Happy Venus Day, and welcome back to another episode of V for Venusian.
V for Venusian.
I'm Vivi, and if you think I sound off, it's because I'm super jet lagged.
And I'm Vivi, and I am not jet lagged, but I am overworked. So we are both exhausted.
Woo! What a time to be alive.
Oh God. But it's very timely. It's very timely. So okay, tell us, how was Europe?
We are back from España, but not quite Ibiza, more like Barcelona. And it was lovely. I was there for a family wedding, and it was a beautiful wedding. I laughed, I cried again, and then I cried some more.
I love that. You do love crying at weddings, and honestly, it's a vibe. Before I didn't get it, but now I'm a crier too. I didn't think I'd be the type.
There's just something about a wedding sometimes that it's like you just can tell like how palpably excited the person is, and then that makes me feel like, oh
yeah,
yay.
And like it's your like people, like it's like the people that you
but
love.
Sometimes,
so you're like,
no, but I've cried at weddings, so I have nothing to do with me.
Bien.
I just kind of tear up. I get like a little like, I don't know, but yeah, when I do know the person, I need to be sedated. I had so this was my cousin that got married, and like we're really close, so I literally like I had like a little tissue in my purse, and like I popped that shit out routinely.
Every 5 seconds.
Literally, because she was so happy, and her now husband also was a crier, and like God forbid the husband's
when the
a crier.
men cry. Oh my God. No. That actually does think like I'm like
Yeah. And he like I love him. I think they're so perfect together. But it was so funny because he was like the type of crier that wasn't like a dainty crier. So,
he was like
and
Kim
like
K.
Yeah, he would literally was like I don't know how I'm gonna describe this
ugly
for our
cry,
audio
ugly
only
cry,
fans,
do it.
I mean, not quite ugly, but he was like like fully scrunched. Like he really was feeling his feelings, and it was so sweet and cute.
Aww.
And so every time that he would cry, I'd be like, oh my God. Like my cousin was telling me at the rehearsal, he like just in like the I take you part. He couldn't get through it without crying, and my cousin the Virgo, she was like, you need to get it together, like we have to practice this.
Get it together. We need to proceed with this marriage.
Yeah, she was like really cutie pie too, and her dad also, like, I never like speeches, but her dad gave a really beautiful one, and like,
oh my God,
our entire table was sobbing.
Yes, when the dads give speeches, I remember I went to my friend's wedding in January, and her dad gave this lovely speech, and he like she married an American family, and she's Colombian, and nobody spoke English. What? Nobody spoke Spanish from his side. And it was just beautiful because he said everything in Spanish, and then he did a speech in like English in his cute little accent, and it was just like the cutest shit ever. And he was like, you're part of our family now. And I was just over at the table like
It was bad. Yeah, that's how this one was. It was like beautiful. Like, I don't even want to. Well, right now I can't pull any quotes out of my brain, but it was really lovely. And then I will say I'm going to talk about this, even though I just told you about it, because I'm very proud. At our table, also, I was named party captain, and so
hell
yeah, I had for our friend's wedding. I was told that I was not made party captain because I would never peer pressure somebody to taking a shot. And I was like, you're so right. Like if somebody told me, no, I don't want it, I'd be like, you don't
like,
need it.
Fair.
Like,
yeah,
you're good. But in this one, I told my cousin, I was like, no, I promise you, I will not take no for an answer. Like I'm going to drown my table. And I was very generous. I mean, we finished our tequila bottle before the end of dinner.
How big was this table?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people.
Woo! All right. And we're busy.
Oh, we were busy.
You took that job seriously. CEO of partying.
I really did. I was like, I don't want to let anybody down because I like made this whole thing about how I promised I would be a good party captain. So I was like, fuck guys, we have to get obliterated. Like, I'm like, we have to.
She turned into a frat bro. We have to go right fucking now.
Literally, I was like, Nintendo on the porch because we outside.
Holy shit.
I had the frat flick. I was like,
Oh my god.
It was lovely. But
Also, never mind. Digress. My brain.
what?
The ADD is. Whew.
Say it, because
I don't even know. It disappeared from my head, but it had to do something with EDM and the frat flick, and if they were simultaneous or like synonymous. Anyway,
synonymous.
I don't know, girl. I'm just saying words. My brain.
All
hurts.
right. Okay, cool.
All right.
They are synonymous now.
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, well, the other thing I was going to say, I had a grand total. There was some high demand. The audience begged for it. All of 3 people decided that that I should incorporate my things that piss me off into turn it into like a little weekly segment. And I am nothing if not, I will deliver for the 3 people who asked me for it. And up until yesterday, I was like, well, nothing's pissed me off. I've been in Spain for a week. How could anything have made me mad?
Thriving, honestly.
And then the travel day yesterday, I whipped up a whole list. So, without further ado,
give it
God
here,
bless
mouthful.
America.
Like,
Wait. For everybody, just I want to give you guys some context. Baby went to sleep at like 8 hours ago, and we've been prepping for like an hour. And as I said, I'm very jet lagged. I got back at like midnight last night, and here we are. This is the earliest we've ever recorded. So, if we sound like overcooked spaghetti,
stupid.
we are stupid.
Stupid.
Okay, stupid. Anyway, without further ado, here is my list of everything that bugs me in the past 24 hours, actually.
Dun, 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 dun.
When people say the word comfy instead of comfortable.
Damn, I say that.
Don't like it. Be a traveler, not a tourist mindset. Because in theory, I do agree.
Yes. You just hate the saying. I agree.
I think people just want to be pretentious and act like I went to Paris and I didn't even see the Eiffel Tower. Bitch, go look at the Eiffel Tower. It's there for a reason. Why are you trying to sound uppity? It's just silly. I saw that scribbled on a wall of a restaurant in Barcelona, and I was like, get a grip.
Get a grip. That was the gringos that moved there.
Probably, yeah. The ones that call themselves expats and not.
Yes.
I fucking hate you.
Yeah.
Butter yellow. I'm sick of butter yellow.
No!
I think we need to retire. No, I'm sick of it.
I love butter yellow. It looks so good on me.
Everything looks good on you, but I'm sick of butter yellow.
Like as a trend.
Yeah. I'm just sick of that.
Fair.
Every time that I see a thing now, it's always made in butter yellow. Like I went, my brother, angel of my heart and soul, got me some shoes in Barcelona that I really wanted. But when I was looking at some of them, one of the options was butter yellow. And I was like, retire this. Retire butter yellow. I'm sick of it. The word foodie, especially people that call themselves a foodie.
That makes sense. It is overdone. It is overdone.
And also, like, oh my God, I love food. You're wired to. We need it to survive. It's like not that crazy of a claim.
Dude, but you know what? I have been meeting people that like are not like foodies, like in that sense of the word. And like they will eat to just fuel their body and not have like anything like yummy on it, if that makes sense. And I'm like,
are they just trying to be swole?
How? Maybe.
Like, is it the people eat? Yeah. Yeah. The gym people that eat a chicken breast with rice. That sound different.
Chicken with rice, chicken on rice, chicken on the side of rice.
This is disgusting. But you know what? All power to you.
Funny.
You're not.
Really
you're
funny.
literally just eating for your muscles and
Honestly,
not for enjoyment, and that's something different.
Good for them. I need to maybe get on that train. Continue.
Oh God, I would rather die. People who shake their legs on the plane, not like because then it makes my chair vibrate too, and I don't like repetitive movements. We've talked about this. It drives me crazy.
I hear that because that has happened to me, and I'm always like,
I wanted to reach over and put my hand on their knee and be like, cease.
But here's the thing. I'm that person. I'm an anxious Nelly. What do you
commit
want me to
seppuku
do?
at dawn. Don't do. Don't do that.
I can't control it. I'm just
Yes, you can.
anxious.
No, you can't. Manifest it in something else. Buy a fidget ring.
Oh, I had one and I broke it.
Get a new one.
I went
You fidgeted too hard.
too hard.
My last one, being subjected to Taylor Swift songs in public spaces. I just don't want to. I don't want to. I don't think it's fair that we have to be subjected to her entire discography at any point in our
Did you
lives.
hear it at the airport?
Yes, when I had arrived. It was
They said,
midnight.
"Welcome to New York."
No, it was trouble, trouble, trouble. Kill yourself. Like, I can't.
Oh my
That's
god,
what I
wait,
know.
pause for all Swifties hearing this. I love her. We love her. Everything's
I don't.
great.
I'm sorry. I really don't like her. If I'm about to alienate the fan base, it's okay. You
it's
can
not
say that I'm
about
wrong.
alienating the fan base. We're gonna get death threats.
Good. I'm tired. End
You're
it.
too tired. You're too tired to recognize the danger
I
in
don't
this statement.
Nobody that follows us is that crazy. Or are they? Arrest me.
No, we have to arrest them.
Come get me.
She just wants to be arrested.
Anyway, that's what I got this past 24 hours.
I love it.
What about you? You started your new job. That's so exciting. Now that I'm going to get death threats by the 50s, you know what? The thing is, just let me sleep, but make it forever. I'm real tired. Come get me.
Oh, no. I'll sleep when I'm dead. And she said, kill me now.
She said, go for it. Do it, coward.
Do it, you coward. You won't.
Do it, pussy.
That's how I know she's fucking exhausted. Oh my god.
Tell me about your job so I can shut up.
And what about my job? Oh yeah, well, I'm working a new job. I love it.
Yay.
It's really, really cool. My brain is finally activated, and going from a place where I was how do I say this? I was overachieving while at the same time chilling, bro. Like so it's really refreshing to actually be needed and to be responsible for things. I'm an elder child. What do you want me to do?
I don't know. As also an elder daughter, I definitely do not feel that way, but
that's fair.
But I do think you actually feel passion for what you do, which is very different.
That's
you
true.
enjoy your field and your job. And so obviously.
That is true. That is true. For some reason,
you have been blessed and lucky.
I'm lucky enough to do what I do. So I was like, yo, this is cool. This is really cool. And I like it.
Yay.
Nice. And I'm remote and I can do things now. It's really nice. In 3 to 6 months, don't be surprised if I'm just fucking glowing.
You're going to have your winter glow. You're going to have your remote glow. Because you are, I know you're over the cold, but you are a winter flower. You're like a snowdrop.
I'm a deep winter girly, meaning color-wise, but also I do enjoy the winter. But also, having lived somewhere that experiences winter, low-key, I get why people hate it now.
Yeah, me too.
I'm like, wow, I really miss the sun.
Yeah, I think the first time that I stopped seeing the sun for 6 months, I was like, oh, depression?
Yeah. And I didn't realize it was seasonal depression either. But then, for instance, this weekend, it was so fucking nice. I went on a boat. I got a sunburn. I went on a picnic. I got a sunburn. I went to I went to a fucking barbecue. I got a sunburn. It was fantastic. My skin is like, what is this? Vitamin D! Get away from me!
Delicious.
The melanin was melanining. Not really. I'm hoping she melanins. Anyway.
You didn't really tan. You will be melanating.
Hopefully. I think I've lost that feature. I need to re-download the app or something because my body said, who is she? We don't know her.
Maybe you need a little software upgrade.
Officially, she said, you're a colonizer now. Sorry. Those genes took over.
Damn, yeah. Those sleeping genes said, we're actually white as fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you just need to come visit me more often. You can get roasty
Oh,
toasty down here. Yeah,
God.
me, because
I'm
look at
very
me, I'm
excited.
so tan.
It's because you take care of your skin.
It's because I'm afraid of the sun. Speaking of being afraid, let's talk jobs.
That was an
Let's
excellent
talk
transition.
careers. Yeah.
Yes,
Speaking of
please.
feeling fear and existential dread,
Mm-hmm.
let's talk our theme for this episode, which we
Very
wanted to
much
talk
so.
about toxic jobs and just things that have happened in the workplace.
Oh, God. Lord help us all. That, our favorite corporate sayings,
Our
or
least favorite.
least favorite.
I don't enjoy anything about corporate life. Not one thing. I did a little research and I found out that there was like a Gallup poll
Mm-hmm.
that said that out of like the global workforce,
Mm-hmm.
85% of people are unhappy in their jobs. 85. It's because
We're
it reported
cooked.
that only 15% of people were engaged at work. So that
We're
means that
cooked.
obviously the remaining 85 fucking hate their lives.
Like, remember when the French cut off the king's heads? I
I
think
would
we
have done
should, like,
so
go
well
back
as
to
a
that.
revolutionist.
Dude,
Yeah, a
I think we
revolutionary.
should maybe go back to that. Because, like, what are we doing?
What are we doing? Why
What are
are
we
we
doing?
talking about health insurance where people are buying their 7th yacht? Like,
Bruh. And, like, that, what was it? That fucking Bezos, like, exploded a bomb or something. What the fuck happened? I don't even know what's going on.
wait, yeah, no, I did see that. It was something like that. And then I remember I saw something on Twitter of people being like, no, yeah, but remember to use paper straws.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking. And I'm like, we can barely afford a case of
Yeah.
eggs.
Yeah.
I hate it here. And mind you, like, I'm pretty privileged. I live in a nice apartment, guaranteed assisted living because we don't get paid much in DC, brother.
With your 3 jobs.
With my 14 jobs. And, you know, and sometimes it's really funny because, like, people are always like, oh, like, you're always traveling. I'm like, yeah, bitch. Me and my credit card are traveling 24/7.
I was about to be like,
I'm
hand in hand.
escaping
Credit card. Yeah.
credit card debt. In all seriousness, no, everybody please don't have credit card debt. Everybody use what you actually have to pay off your credit cards. Anyway.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Credit Karma.
Yeah. Klarna.
Credit Karma, Klarna, reach out if you'd like. Anyway.
We're selling out already.
Hell yeah, baby! Hell yeah!
What's that thing that TikTok video was like, da, 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 da. Yeah, I did that. And you would do it too? Or like something like that.
100%. In this economy?
Yeah. I'll sell it. Well,
Oh, God.
I don't know to whom I'll sell out, but we'll do something.
Nah,
yeah, so
man.
as part of this episode, we wanted to share some of our toxic job happenings, experiences,
Yeah.
stories.
At least, like, the top ones that come to mind. I'm sure there's so fucking many.
There's so many at this point in this
Having
deep in
worked,
our
how long have
careers.
we been working now? Has it been, like,
I was
over
about
10
to pull that
years?
number. Yeah, I don't like that.
Blech. Oh my God. But it's funny because everybody at my previous jobs would all look at me like I was, I don't know, straight out of college and be like, it's your first time working, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it's crazy because I feel like you look at those jobs that require like 10 years of experience and they're like, well, but that's not where I'm at. Like,
Always. And not even because it's like, it's funny because I see the memes from like the younger generation being like me applying to a job that needs like 5 to 7 years experience for like a entry level role, or us now where it's like definitely mid-career and you're like applying to manager, whatever, supervisor roles, and it's like need 20, 30 years experience, but we will pay you like an entry level. And I'm like,
yeah, I saw one the other day that was like 7-something years of experience, but it like the description was like aligned to something that like I wanted to be doing or like that made sense with my career, which I was like, okay. The pay was $45,000, and I was like, what?
That I'm telling you, these
Unbelievable.
companies
Oh,
are
that-
out of
And
out
with
of
like,
control.
I think it was like 6 days PTO, something like that. Like, it was the most piss poor fucking sad excuse for like a job posting I've ever seen. And I was
Hell
like,
no.
it is literally like the job market is literally predatory right now because people are that
Yeah,
desperate.
it
Like, they
is.
will take that.
It 100% is. And then it's like, have you seen those sentences at the bottom of the things where it's like, if your experience doesn't act like completely match the description, we'd still like to
We
hear
still
from you,
encourage you
blah,
to
blah, blah.
apply.
Encourage you to apply.
I
And then when
encourage you to
you
suck this
do,
one.
yes, when you do, they're like, bitch, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. You just get this automated ass email like 7 months later and you're like, thank
Dude,
you.
exactly. 7 months. And if they're really on it, which rarely a recruiter is, they're like the next morning, it's like, no. It's like, fuck.
I never get them right away. They all just feel so automated.
It is,
I didn't
yeah.
pull this stat, but I did want to look
Yeah.
into it. Like the percentage of job postings that are fake.
Oh my God, yes. I heard about that. Or like where
Yeah.
people are just like sourcing that like I've heard that they post job postings to source
It's for like
resumes
compliance reasons.
and for data
Oh,
and it's like figuring
yes,
out
I saw
like
that
what
too.
like
So
what
now
people
all
have
these
done,
companies
da
have
da
my
da.
fucking data.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody's got my data at this point. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, do with that what you will, dude. Like, I don't know I don't know. I'm like
My
sick and
data
tired of
is
thinking about it.
just on the pole all
My
day,
data is
every
your
day.
data. Yeah. Pour
Yeah,
it out.
just working.
Working 9 to 5. What
Mm-hmm.
a way to
To
make
make
a
a
living.
living. Yeah, no, horrific. So going back to what I was saying about like me not being treated like I've been in the fucking workforce for over 10 years. So that has happened to me a couple times. But I think the most shocking one, like going straight into like these toxic work stories,
Yeah, yeah.
I think the most shocking one was, I mean, I had been promoted. I had applied to this new job that I had gotten and they announced it as a promotion, which I thought was kind of bullshit, but okay. And after like, you know, covering a shit ton of stuff, maternity, whatever, all this different stuff. And I was like happy to do it because I was like, great, like I'm getting the work experience, blah, blah, blah. Everybody comes back. We're in a team meeting, like a department meeting, and the leader at the time was such an interesting person.
It's always the
Literally,
fucking leadership, man.
and it's
Leadership
always
always sucks
boomers.
ass.
It's always boomers.
Oh, okay. Boomer, whatever
The
you say.
No,
Boomer.
dead ass, like it took everything in my entire body to bite my tongue and not say, okay, boomer, to what she said to me. So yeah, this boomer lady, and we were in this meeting, and essentially we were supposed to go around and talk about like everybody's what we were doing in the week and blah, blah, blah. Everybody's going around one by one, da, da, da. And it gets to my friend. She says something where it's like she's been waiting on something for a really long time and she got really uncomfortable and left. And then I went and I said something along the lines of like, oh, I would love, yeah, some like clear responsibilities here now that like I've taken over some other stuff and like blah, blah, blah. And of course, I like smiled while saying it because I was just like, oh, this is not kind of weird, but whatever.
Yeah.
That I have to say this in a team meeting because otherwise no one takes me seriously. Whatever. We finished the meeting and she goes, hey, you two stay back. And we both stay back and we were like, yes. And she was like, oh, you know, I just want to let you know that, you know, being in this industry for a while, I think I'd like to give you guys some advice. I think that when you speak and you say things with a smile on your face and when you're laughing, it prompts people to not take you seriously. So I didn't really take your requests seriously.
Oh my god.
And I literally, mind you, she said this wasn't a
Okay.
stairwell.
Boomer.
Yeah, she said this wasn't a stairwell. And the first thing that I did when those words came out of her mouth was laugh. I was like, the irony of it all. And I was
mean,
like,
it's just
okay.
ridiculous.
No, it was so stupid. It was so stupid. And I mean, that lady, she's had so many other things. I mean, that was pretty sexist in my opinion. I'm like, okay, weird. You know, because she was like, as a woman, you need to be taken seriously. And you
Yeah,
can't
and I don't
smile.
doubt that like people have like I feel like
Don't
there's
put
only
your
certain types
old
of women that
lady
end up
trauma on me.
yeah. I will like I kind of would understand where she's coming from, and that, like, I know that sometimes women have had to be really bitchy to, like, get
Yeah.
ahead, but that shouldn't be the culture that we keep, like, creating for
Progressing
ourselves.
today.
Like,
Exactly. And that's
yeah,
why I'm
like, I
like,
get that that was maybe her experience, but I feel
mhm,
like now she should be like, wow, I am so glad that these new generation of women that are coming through the
feel
workforce
comfortable enough to do that. Mind you, we were a
or
room
want to have
full
a
of
more
women.
positive. Okay, then oh my God, like, God forbid you guys want to have a positive work environment. Like, I wouldn't, if I'm reminding you of something and it's not that deep and I'm not angry about it. Like, why wouldn't I just be like, hey, by the way, like,
Yeah, no, I
teehee,
think she
like,
was intent on making it not a positive work environment.
clearly,
Because it
that's
was
just so
also the
stupid.
same person that, like, that, like, you got a promotion. You are my elite employee. Like, literally, she did something similar. And she was like, you're our top performer in our department. We're going to give you a bonus. And I was like, oh my God. And like the typical 3%, you know what I got? 3.7%.
Elite employee with
Elite
that point 0.7 just for
employee.
you. I hope you're
Just for
always
you.
thankful and that when you go to sleep at night, you remember your company cares
For
because we're a
working
family.
so hard, for doing the best, for blah, blah. I was like, just shoot me. Just
Mm,
end it all right now.
literally.
Like,
Oh my God.
yeah, no. It got to the point where everybody,
Yeah.
whew, that
I
was a
feel
lot.
bad. It's one of those things that I'm like, man, I wish like the economy was better so you could retire because you gotta get out of here.
They
Like,
gotta retire. Oh my God.
you've
This
gotta
can
get out
be
of here.
so ageist, but like, guys, don't you want to retire and like go? I mean, I'm sure they all want to retire, but like,
Yeah, I'm sure like it's not even that
ugh,
they're like having. I mean, some of them are having a great time at work,
yeah,
but others, I guess, like if things were better and you were making more, you'd feel more
yeah.
comfortable to retire. I wish that were the case because I think that would be better for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. There would be more upward opportunities, and
Yeah,
people would also be able
yeah,
to
upward opportunities, great.
yeah, who would have thunk it? I don't think people even know the word promotion anymore, but
No,
whatever.
um, I had this is not one of my stories, but for the promotion at my past job, one of these girls, instead of getting like a true bump to her title, she got like a number added to her title to give her a fake promotion because there was no upward
What?
mobility. Yeah.
Wait, what does a
It
number do? What the
so
fuck?
imagine instead of like being coordinator, like she was coordinator and then they turned her into a coordinator two or some shit. And they were like, "We want to congratulate her on her promotion." Unbelievable, dude. That place sucked ass.
Oh, I
Um,
I can't like what?
yeah, the job market's is a piece of shit
No,
nowadays.
it's actually crazy. Like, if there are any HR professionals listening to this, please let me know. Is it just the company culture? Is it like HR rules? Like, what is it that
Yeah, would love to
blocks
hear from you.
people from having a promotion,
What is
especially a
it that
well
blocks?
deserved one?
Yeah,
Like,
some
5
say.
years, clear, like, things that you've given the company and like things that you've like overcome. And yet, I mean, I get it. If
India,
there's no money, there's no money, but like, just say that, you broke bitch.
literally anything except admitting that.
Yeah.
Um, well, let me tell you something that happened to me at my
Yeah.
first job. This was a long time ago. I worked at a communications agency in Nashville.
Oof.
And
Oof.
in that like agency, it was mostly a bunch of white people. Um,
Surprise, surprise.
yeah, literally that I would find that in Nashville. But the way that that agency was structured, there was like an A team and like a B team. Or I think that's what they were called. I don't remember. But
Mhm.
it was like these teams were assigned to like these clients and these teams were assigned to these clients. And normally like that meant that you kind of like worked within your teams and there was really
Yeah.
not much crossover. So
Okay.
one time I get this like meeting request and for I don't remember what the fuck they called it. But I'm like looking at the type of people that are like invited and I'm like, "Oh, that's weird. There's like a lot of people from like the other team that I don't really
Working
work
with,
with most of the
yeah.
time." And I'm trying to like I keep staring at like that list of people for a second and I was like, "What do we all have in common? Like what is this?" The way that we were all the minorities, like the 7 minorities in the company, and so
No.
it was like me, the other 2 Latinos, and then all the other Black employees that they had.
No.
So we get put in this room, and I'm already like, this is already like deep into my time there, so I already fucking hate that place.
Mm.
And like we sit down and we look around, and I was like, so anyone else want to wager like what we all have in common over here? Um, and when they came in, they very excitedly told us that they wanted us to be like a little committee, like a minority committee, minority outreach committee, some shit like that. And so they wanted to use us to go out to local businesses to tell them, local minority businesses, to tell them that we could represent them within the agency. And I was like, imagine how backhanded that I go and go get this fucking Venezuelan restaurant and bring them back and tell them, hand to my heart, that we can do the best job of representing their business in a room full of fucking white people.
Bro, and also the free labor, the extra labor that the minorities have to do to get
That
people on
job paid
board.
me $32,000 when I started. 32. 30 fucking 2. I had 11 days of PTO and sick day. That is the reason
Oh,
why I don't take sick days still, because in my head, that'll take
you
away
have
from my PTO.
trauma.
So I went to that job, yes, with bronchitis multiple times.
Is
Because
that
if
when you
they
were
didn't want to give
dying,
me,
when you sounded like a turtle?
that was just a flu, but yeah, I was there.
Oh.
Um, no, I like routinely would get bronchitis in Nashville for whatever reason.
Ooh,
And
the
I would go to
cold,
work with it.
probably. Yeah.
Yeah, I would go to work with it because they would tell me like it's not contagious, you're go to go. And I was like, okay, then they will have me there coughing up a lung if that's what you want, because I am not taking time off to go.
Damn. That was pre-COVID, huh?
Absolutely, but still, I don't think they're any better now.
I believe that. I mean, I know companies now that are like, "Oh, you're sick? I don't care. Report to the office."
Yeah.
Like,
I was like, I mean, if you don't mind that, like, I'm literally like,
yeah.
then
And
I'm
then
like,
it's
cool.
so funny
I
because
don't
everybody
care
else
either.
minds. I'm like,
Yeah,
ew, gross.
I know. No, fuck it. Like, why would you take time off? Come in here and die for them. And I was like, no, you're right. I
Come in here
can't do
and
anything
die.
else. Give up
Oof.
on your dreams and die.
Yeah, holy shit.
But yeah, the Minority Avengers was pretty crazy. How they were like, they wanted us to go, and then we went back and said like, hey, this is like super fucked up. We don't want to do it.
Oh my God. That's so interesting too, because like I worked in a company where they already had those kind of things set up for like there was definitely more diversity at this company and like they had like the it's hilarious when you say it. It's like the Hispanic group, the Black group, the Asian group, the whatever group, like LGBTQ plus group. So we had all those things and it was cool because that, I was part of the Hispanic one and we would like do events and da 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 da. And then one day everything just got merged into one and they were like, there's just one group now. Y'all are
You
done.
guys are all the same
You're all
anyway.
the same. Kumbaya.
Mm-hmm. Yay.
It's just interesting to see how like companies navigate this whole diversity thing. It's very interesting.
Yeah, it's a funny thing because of them, like at that agency, everyone was pretty like left leaning, I guess.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like it's one of those like the it's those like white women activist type of thing that it's like, I know you mean well, but you're doing this so shittily.
You're
Like
doing the most and
you're
it's not
doing the
working.
most and also the least. Like this is so stupid. Like they really thought they were like, oh yeah, this is so good. These employees are gonna feel so empowered to represent their own cultures. And I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
Yikes.
Anyway,
Yeah, no.
like,
Fuck that. Well,
give me your next one.
so yeah, I worked for this production company and I was assistant to the executive producer. The
Okay.
executive producer would have me do like random little things and like he would have me do personal things as well as work stuff and like
Is this the white guy?
it is a white guy, yeah.
It's always a white guy.
It is always a white guy. And kind of shady too because I don't even know. I think he like tried to ask me to like open a credit card under my name for his business. And I was like, first of all, that's illegal. I'm not giving that to you. And
What?
no, I don't want to. That will ding my credit. So no. He was like, no, 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 it won't. It'll ding the company. It's associated with me. I was like, no, I'm
No,
providing
it
my
won't.
social security number. So
Right.
no, you fucking dummy. Even as
Yeah, I was
like
gonna say, so he's racist and he's also an idiot.
and a fucking fraudulent person. Yeah, probably. I don't even know. I know nothing about this person anymore. I distance myself so fucking hard. But yeah, and so they were trying to make me book stuff in some other country because we get like credits or whatever, but like it was like a development, like a sizzle reel to produce something. And he was like, "Oh, I want to go on vacation in this place. Let's develop something over there." And I was like, "Huh?" So essentially, they would go film stuff and get money back if they managed to like produce something officially there. So one of those places was, I think it had to be like PR or like, I don't know, Dominican Republic or something like that, because he randomly was like, "Hey, by the way, you speak Spanish, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Cool, cool, cool. So like maybe you can go on this development trip with me." And I was like, "Oh, great. Lovely. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I'd like that." And he was like, "Yeah, yeah. You know, you can help take care of the kids and maybe even teach them Spanish."
The maid.
Yup. I was the motherfucking nanny to that man. Mind you, that is not what I was hired for. I heard that and I was like,
Oh my God, that is wildly inappropriate.
"Yup. Yup." And I was like, no, I don't feel comfortable with that, actually. Thank you so much for the offer."
I'm glad you were able to say no.
Yeah, dude. No, immediately. Like, even my people-pleasing ass was, like,
If you scared the Libra enough to say no, that's when
dude,
you know that your request is
that's
unreasonable.
how you know that what you said was out of motherfucking pocket.
Out of
Because,
pocket for sure.
dude, it was bad. It was bad.
Oh
And
my God.
so, yeah. And then obviously, like, that was around the same time I got another offer to work somewhere else. And
Dipped
I dipped literally within the week.
immediately.
I was like, bye.
That is
And then I blocked
bananas.
everyone.
No, I would
I
too.
was like, no, 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 no. Yeah. Terrified.
Oh, that is so bad.
It
So
was bad.
obviously,
It was
for
bad.
context, guys, we make like a little like document with like bullets to help guide the flow of the episode. And so like I had read the bullet and I was like, oh, okay, this is so much worse than I imagined. It's so bad.
It was rough. It was
Especially
rough.
to frame it as like a career opportunity and then hit
Uh-huh.
you with like, yeah, you can just stay behind and watch the kids. Oh,
Yeah. Again, a racist. That's where I was like, get me the fuck out
literally.
of here. Yeah, it was
Oh
bad.
my God.
It was
Well,
bad.
speaking of out of pocket, this one's not really like a toxic job story. And I think you know this one because I think almost everybody in my life knows this one, but I have to share it because
Yeah.
it is a very out of pocket, inappropriate thing that happened. So in my early college years, I worked at Build-A-Bear. And
She gave me a
Bear,
panda.
bears
Panda,
represent.
panda,
Oh
panda.
yeah, we had little Louis and Zane pandas. And
You know,
my
I
my
still have it saved. And with the little like leather jacket, I went to go check it out in my storage unit. The leather jacket decomposed. Like it literally fell into pieces. I was like,
Oh my
oh,
God.
the panda's alive, but the jacket is gone. Anyway, continue.
At some point around the panda debacle,
Yeah.
this woman comes in and she is pregnant and she said she wants to make a bear. And I was like, lovely. And so there was this bear that I recommended that we usually would do for like newborns. I'm like, you can pick this bear. She's like, I want the bear to say I love you. I was like, no problem. There is a sound that says I love you. It is only $4. She's like, no, but I wanted to say I love you, daddy. And I was like, no problem again. Here's a sound you can record. It's $8. And she's like, well, it can't be my voice. And I was like, well, we find ourselves in a pickle, don't we? Like, it's like we seem
Why
to
can't it be her voice? The fuck?
because there was gonna be a gift from the baby to the father. And I was like, I still don't see the fucking issue. So she was like, can you do it? And I was like, ah. So she's like, yeah, but I want it to be in like a little kid voice.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And so I go to my boss and I'm like, please have mercy. Like,
Mercy. I'm only paid 16 the hour, please.
I was going to say 16. That was like $7.45. That was minimum wage as fuck.
I forgot Florida
Yeah, that was
minimum
Florida
wage.
minimum wage. I don't
Ooh.
know. Yeah, so I'm like, I don't. And he's like, you must. So I go to the back of the store, to where where the employee area is, and she tries to follow me, and I'm like, fucking stay behind. You ruthless, psycho, sadistic bitch. You stay out of this room. And normally, like, Normally with those like recorded sounds, like when I help, like whenever we'd go like to record something with someone, I would take it to the back of the store. I'd make them record it. I'd play it back, be like, "Do you like it? Do you want to try again? Whatever." Like I'd make, to make sure I got it. So
Yeah.
whatever. I go to the back of the store. I grab the sound. I mentally black out. Like I astral project out of my body, and I'm like, "Do it." So I say it. I say it. I shove it deep inside of the fucking bear. I seal the sound. I shove it deep inside the fucking bear. I walk out wordlessly. I stuff her fucking bear, and I'm like, here,
Good.
leave.
Good.
And I was like, this bitch better not want to play that thing back because if I hear it. And so she leaves. My boss is laughing at me, and he's like, hee hee ha 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 ha. You had to do this, and I was like,
Oh, it's
I
a
cannot.
he. Of course.
Of course, it's a man.
Fucking idiot.
And then like. I still think about this. I mean, I'm assuming the sound probably like crapped out at this point, but I'm like, there is a
Expired, yeah.
bear somewhere out there in South Florida that tells a man, I love you, daddy, in my voice as a little kid.
No.
Yeah. I have to think like, so I was probably like maybe like 19, and I have to think that girl was fucking crazy. Like, why do you want a 19-year-old telling your husband, I love you, daddy?
Ew, 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 ew. The more I think about it, the more icked I get.
I know, me
Ew.
too. I like her, and the more I think about it, like now I also think maybe what if it was something insidious? What if they're just fucking freaks?
Maybe.
I mean, there could be
High
that she
likelihood.
isn't, but like, what if she's
Yeah.
a fucking freak? And it was like something they got off on.
Yeah, and it's like interesting to think. I always thought of this growing up. I was like, oh yeah, like I live in a very like safe, normal town. Like there are no freaks around me. That's where all the freaks live.
The freaks live in the safe, normal town to snatch
Yep.
us up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Crazy.
I just think like if I were in her situation, God forbid I ever.
No kids, got it.
Right.
She said, no.
It's painful for me to think of myself in that situation, Denny, but if I were in an alternate universe and I found myself pregnant and I wanted to make a fucking bear, the less pregnant, the last thing that I would ever want is some like little like teenager telling my husband like,
ew. No, ew. That's horrific.
right.
There should be a protection against that in work
I know.
clauses.
Build-A-Bear, I should sue Build-A-Bear for emotional damage because that was crazy.
Yeah. Honestly, you probably could. Oof. Yikes. Dude, holy shit.
Yeah. Well, speaking about emotional damage, let's talk corporate jargon and the words that we hate the most.
Can you pull up the agenda? Would you like to start the meeting minutes?
Yeah. Starting strong with, can everybody see my screen? The screen tells you there's a bar at the top that says screen sharing. Why the fuck? It goes back to the redundancy thing, eating food. Are you stupid? Are you blind? Like, why do I have to sit there and nod in my stupid little team square when I know you know that I can see your stupid ass screen?
No, literally. Everybody's in their team square jail, just like...
What? Thumbs up. Yeah, I fucking can, loser. Drives me crazy. This is my most violent episode yet, and it's because there's people...
answer all your FaceTime calls with, can you see my screen?
Oh my God. I will say though, for everybody that doesn't know me, there's people that get hangry. I get tangry, and you can starve me and it's fine.
This is
when
true.
I'm tired, I'm really pissy, and it's all coming out in this episode.
This is my so true.
Anger episode because I'm tired.
This is very true. And we found this out when we traveled together. I get hangry. She gets tangry.
I get real tangry.
Oh my God. So we asked people to submit their most hated corporate words and phrases.
Yeah, and thank you guys for participating. Really great team building exercise over here.
The synergy was palpable.
We achieved synergy today. Even though
did we hit our KPIs?
I think we hit our KPIs. I think we really turned in some great deliverables.
Excellent.
I think even though everybody is at capacity, I really appreciate that everybody really pitched in. This is
We're
hard.
gonna have to look at the things coming down the pike and make sure that we
No, no, not the pipeline. To kill the pipeline. Kill the pipeline.
kill the pipeline, block it.
Oh my God, another one that I hate is when people like live in the dream.
Oh
Shut
my God.
up!
I know so many people that are on the verge of offing themselves that are like living the dream.
But I hate saying it. I hate saying it. I too was
Oof.
suing, but like, please
Oof.
let's not say live in the dream.
It was bad. 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 It was bad.
It
Yikes.
was. I also don't like. Do you have a second to hop on a quick call? I want to hop
Oh,
on a call.
guilty
Why
as
are we
charged.
fucking hopping?
Guilty as
You say
charged.
hop?
I do be hopping.
Do not hop. Also on the call, I don't like when we had a really great call with the client the other day. Why is it
Ew.
so? Why is every call great? It really wasn't. It was probably boring as fuck.
Yeah, probably. Ew. Why do they say it as like a surprise? Like
We had a really
aren't
great call.
that just means you're bad at your job if you think that should be noted. I don't know. I'm just like, huh?
It's a strange. Did just say you had a call with the client and this is what came out of it.
Correct. One of my jobs, I swear to God, bruh, deliverables is a word that will haunt me forever in my dreams because
Yeah.
it was something that I had to be responsible for, like thousands and thousands of deliverables, and the way I had to like keep on top of all of them, and they made me like come up with processes and shit, and like,
Oh, an SOP?
yes, all the motherfucking SOPs and the
Fuck, I hate
EODs
SOP.
and the COBs,
Yeah, an SOP
and
by
the
COB.
bleh, I
And
hate
then
that
complete
one.
them all by EOW.
Ew, end of workday?
End of week.
I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate that so much. Just type
Oh
it out.
yeah,
Just say the
baby.
word.
Oh yeah, baby.
Say the word. Oh, let me just pick your brain real quick. I'd love to pick your
I
brain.
hate that one because I feel like it gives me like a visual of like metal sticks and going like this
Ew,
through
a
my like
lobotomy?
folds of the brain. Yeah, something. It sure
Yeah.
is something.
Can you
I
imagine if
don't
you
like that.
responded back like, "Can I pick your brain?" It's like, "No, sorry, no lobotomies allowed."
I'm just gonna respond with a picture of my skull and be like, yeah, sure, go for it. As long as you make a clean incision though and don't shave my head.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Get it? Because it's a head. I hate when people say herding cats.
Oh, bitch. That was
It's
half
like
of my
herding
job.
cats over here.
Mhm.
Shut the fuck
Herding
up.
cats. Herding cats.
I also hate silos.
Oh,
Where we
God.
don't work in silos. As part of our core values, I'll say that we don't work in silos. I forget what the fuck they used to say. But I hate the silo ones.
Silos is bad. Wow, you're really reminding me of all this like product management lingo that I forgot
Yeah,
about.
my last job was so disgustingly corporate.
Yikes. Oh my God. Oh, and like, let's not reinvent the wheel.
I have that one. I was gonna say that one. Right
Oh
there.
my
I have it.
God.
I despise reinvent the wheel. I think it's so stupid.
I th-
I feel like the one that they do say a lot, it's
What?
to piggyback off you or like to your point.
That,
It's
yes.
giving college discussion posts
Yes.
and they
Oh
say, I
my
agree.
God. You're so right. You're so right. And you just had to do it to get the credit.
Yeah. Oh, that's another one that someone did submit, but I do hate this when they say keep me honest. Like keep me honest, but so you just want to talk just to talk.
Yeah. Indeed. That's what corporate is people just talking just to talk. To
Dude,
hear
my last
themselves
boss
speak.
was like that. He was such a star at just saying fucking nothing just to sound like he was doing things. So that guy also couldn't take a shit without ChatGPT telling him how. Like,
Oh no. He's the reason we're
useless.
running out of water.
He literally is.
Fuck.
He thinks it's so fucking good and so funny. He's awful. Yeah.
Oh, I have another one. Touch base, but this one is triggering for different reasons. It was at one of my previous jobs. If you ever got an email that said touch base, just know you were going to the fucking kill room. Like, that's what they would send you.
Oh no.
When you needed to be laid off. And so it was one of those like weeks where everybody was like, oh my God, is it happening? Is it happening? And then it was like fucking
The 4 p.m. touch base.
Yes, 4 p.m. touch base, and then it was like a fucking like, you know, when everybody gets a message at the same time, whatever, a mass email blast, and everybody just gets a calendar invite for like a 5-minute meeting, and it's just like
Done.
touch base, touch base, touch base, and everyone's just like, did you get it? Are you done? What's happening? And then some people got it, some people don't, and so everyone's just panicking. There's like pure chaos throughout the company, and like everyone's just like, so it's the touch base kill note. Like, that's what it is.
That's so bad. I hate
Isn't that horrific?
I mean, I guess I don't know. I've never been in a company that's done mass layoffs. I don't know what the best like process is for it, but that sure ain't it.
That can't be it. That can't be it.
It cannot be it to be so
Yeah.
public and to just like get like execution notices after a mass email.
Yes. And everybody gets them at the same time. I'm like,
I mean, I do think everybody should get them at the same time if it's a layoff. But didn't you say too that like didn't they do like group calls?
yeah. Yeah.
That's so
That was the
not
first
okay.
layoff round. Then the second one, they tried everybody at once. And then the third one, it was just pure silence. And then all of a sudden you would hear cry. No, like the trauma that we've all been through.
Oh,
Crying.
no.
Crying. And just silent walks out of the office. But anyway. On that positive note.
Yeah, another one that was submitted that was good is
Yes.
spearheading. I
That's
want
a
you to
good one.
spearhead this project.
That's a good one. That's a good one. It's so funny. The more I work in corporate, the more I like take these words on. I really thought that spearhead and what's the one? Stakeholder. Oh my God. Stakeholder, I thought made me sound so motherfucking smart, and I hated it.
Yeah, you got to maximize shareholder value, stakeholder value.
And
Who are
really, I
most
was just
important
talking about-
stakeholders in this?
Yeah, exactly. I was just talking about the other person I'm working with.
Oh my God, no.
It was so funny. Another one that people said was move the needle. Hey, we're gonna want to move the needle on this.
Commit seppuku by dawn.
What needle, bro? What needle?
Move the needle. Also, with that one, like, we're gonna need to shift the goalpost.
Oh my God. I hate that one. We're not playing sports.
Shut the
We're
fuck
not playing sports. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my God, it's so bad.
God.
You've seen that guy on TikTok that like does the fake like corporate calls, but you've seen that it's like a blonde guy
No.
and he his
I?
videos are so funny. I'm gonna have to share them when we publish the episode. But he
Please.
does like can everybody see my screen? Okay.
Yes,
like,
yes,
that
I've
guy,
seen that. Yeah.
He's so good at this. I feel like we could have just watched one of his videos and it probably is all of
literally-
these that we're saying.
It's just that. Exactly. It's just that. Damn.
It's all corporate jargon. What else did people have that I thought was really good? Circle back, I think, is really obnoxious.
That one's classic. That's like in the classic lexicon.
Yeah, but
corporate.
it's so annoying. I do agree. Oh,
But then I'm like, okay, like how do I get back to them? I'm just like, BRB.
Well, let's circle back and take this offline.
No,
Blech.
that one's bad. Like I had someone submit the will offline, and basically that kind of triggers me too, because that just means you're gonna talk to me and not have a record of the bullshit you're saying to me.
Yeah.
And then somehow I'm going to have to put it in an email back to you of what we spoke about so that the record is there in case you do some shady shit. Because if we're offlining, you're asking me to do something that you don't want to do.
Well, worse also about the offline is so then now you're publicly saying to me that we're having a meeting about having a meeting. And I don't like that. Why are we making this suffering? Why are we extending the suffering? Why is this going longer than it should?
Corporate is just extended suffering.
It really is. And then I did have two more that I really wanted to bring up.
What?
With leaders, like leadership saying like let's or we will or like speaking in like at the collective and it just means your ass is gonna do it.
We will.
And you're like,
let's blah blah blah.
Like, oh yeah, my team will handle this, and it's just you're like,
Yep.
okay,
Yep.
it's me.
They're looking right at you. Let's
Yeah.
write that agenda up and send it to them by end of day. And you're like,
That or then
Oh,
exactly. Like
God.
when they need like we need this as soon as possible. We need this end of day. And like mind you,
Oh,
I work in marketing. Nothing's that important. Like
Oh,
we're acting like
Lord.
we're fucking pediatricians in like the ICU. Like
That, see, working in entertainment, everybody always kind of needs a little reminder. And when people are high-key stressing, there's always someone that's like, we're not saving lives. We're not saving lives.
Oh, yeah, which I also I agree, but I hate, like, the phrasing of it.
Me
Like,
too. Me too. I'm like, oh my God.
I always
No.
just say, I'm like, I am not the United Nations. I am not solving the world's
Yeah.
problems. Like, I'm just
Literally.
a bitch on a computer. Like,
Just working at the email factory, bitch.
just working 9 to 5. Not even working 8 to 5. Everything lies to you. Who the fuck came up
Yeah.
with the 9 to 5 thing? Because that is a lie unless they're starving you.
Maybe.
But it really is more like 7 to 6:30. Because then by the time you fucking wake your ass up, you shower, you get ready, you have breakfast, you commute, you get there, you have your fucking 7,000 hours of work, and then you once again do it again.
Yep.
Leave,
Yep.
shower, commute, have dinner, make whatever, prep for tomorrow. The day is over. It's
Repeat
all
it,
about...
repeat it, repeat it, and repeat it forever and ever and ever
And
until you fall off
can't
the
do it.
cog and die.
I can't do it.
I can't do
I
it.
shan't.
Not today.
Not today, not ever.
Yeah. The stars.
Do you remember?
Not in position.
Not today. Do you remember? This is completely unrelated.
What?
Do you remember when we were like maybe 20, 21, and we thought it was so funny to be out in public and pretend that we were British?
And I know that they were ass accents too.
Yeah, we would like hold accents for as long as
Why were we
possibly...
Cockney?
I don't know. I don't know. I remember I have like a vivid memory of us at the mall, like looking at earrings or whatever, being like, yeah, that like I can't even do it again.
Oh
But we would like,
God.
and we would like be like, oh my God, they think we're British at this mall.
I just know that those employees were like, these fucking dipshits. What are they, 16, 15? I just know
No,
it.
we were like 20. It's worse.
It's okay. We look really young.
Yeah.
They were just like, they've got to be stupid or something.
They've got to actually be dumb as fuck. And we were like, everybody at the mall thinks we're British. Everybody's wondering, what are we doing here at this tiny suburb being
Exactly.
British?
This suburban ass mall where there's literally not a single, like, the only international people there are from
Are
LATAM.
Latinos.
Yes.
But we were British.
We were British. And on top of that, British Latinas. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about an underrepresented group.
So
British Latinos.
Oh my God. Okay, so I would like to close this corporate episode with a actually it's more of a greeting, but whatever. Happy Hump Day. Happy Hump Day. In an email.
Happy Hump Day. Attached is the document that you requested.
Happy Hump Day.
Please see attached for the latest Q4 earnings report. Like,
also, like,
okay.
People now, I think we talked about this, people now, like, posting on Instagram with, like, Q1, Q2, Q3,
Oh my God.
Q4.
Yeah, that was definitely
I
in
wanna
a...
kill myself.
Before things that pissed me off became a segment, that was definitely something
That
else.
was one of them.
Q1, Q2.
Like,
Stop inserting corporate life into your
Are
fun.
you kidding me?
I think if there's any captions that we need to bring back, we need to start captioning things the way that Frat Bros did. Because Nintendo on the porch because we outside was a good ass caption.
Because we outside. Honestly, that is a pretty good fucking caption. All I've seen is like, let's fucking go.
No, because sorority girls also all did the puns.
Yeah.
But frat boys did those type of puns too.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, thank you for joining us for our toxic work culture.
We are
Please
so
let us
overworked and
We're so
overstimulated
asleep.
and exhausted.
But next episode will be our 10th episode. Yay!
Time flies.
Time does fly when you're having a great time.
Yeah.
So we are wanting to do like a little Q&A type of situation. So if you guys have any questions you want us to answer about literally anything, it could be our lives, it could be about the podcast, or it could be anything at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything that we've talked about before, anything that we haven't talked about.
Our opinions on different things.
We'd love to give you our opinions on stuff.
Yeah, like if you're having like boy problems, let me know.
Oh
I
my
would
God,
love
yeah.
to hear
Also,
about it.
would love to do an advice thing. If you need advice on literally anything,
Literally anything.
anything at all. So yeah,
Not
you
saying that
can
we're
DM us.
qualified, but whatever.
We're qualified to do absolutely nothing.
We're qualified to talk and yap.
Muted. Yap is muted. I didn't hear the end of that sentence.
Qualified to talk and I'm like, fuck, she muted me again. Damn it.
The lion does not concern us. Bloop, gone.
I'm gonna show up one day with a fucking lion's mane on and just gonna be like,
Please do. I muted something else the other day. No, I will. You'll be blind to me. I won't see you. I muted something else the other day that I was gonna send to you because I thought it was really funny. What was it?
Oh man.
Oh yeah, we're so back.
No, I love that one.
I hate it. Republicans love using that shit, and I'm tired of seeing it.
Ew, don't tell me that.
Yeah,
We're so fucking back.
they love it.
Ew.
Yeah, but anyway, I do hate it just in general. Anyway, please send us your questions.
Yay.
Thank you
Yes,
for joining
we
us for another
digress, Eddie.
episode. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. I have zero recollection of anything that happened last I said as of
Me
3
neither.
seconds ago. So did it go well? Did it go poorly? We'll find out when I edit it. So
Apologies to everyone. Yay. I don't know, but this is fun.
thank you for coming to Be for Venusian. Hope you're feeling so Venusian.
Yeah. I had someone ask me what Venusian meant the other day, and I was like, God damn it, read a book. Anyway.
That got really close to another one of my muted words. Open up the schools.
A child was left behind. Just kidding.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, well. And if you know who you are, I love you. Anyway, bye.
Bye. Stay Venusian.
Stay Venusian. Woo.